question, which is back here. Yeah, let's put it up. Why do we think food should be cheap? And we've been exploring this for a few weeks, and we want to share this exploration with you guys. And we'd like it if you participate, we'll ask questions, and we'd really appreciate that. So the first thing that I thought about when we started this exploration was, do I buy cheap food? And I do. I think I buy cheap food. I think that I have standards. There's qualities that I look for. There's calories that I look for. There's salts and sugars. But before I get to owning any of that food, I have to think about the price. Or I think about the price. And I've noticed a strategy that I don't think I'm alone in doing, which is that I'm looking for the lowest price possible. To meet these standards at the lowest price possible. And so the next question is why? Why do I want cheap food? And I think that that's about money. The thought begins is money. Who here uses money? Who here would like more money? I feel the same way. I feel like I don't have all the money I'll ever need. It's a limited resource. And it's not the only limited resource that I'm juggling. There are other limited resources. Like for me, I feel like time is the thing that I have to need. And so what I noticed is this recurring experience of not having enough of something, and also this other experience of buying cheap food. And I think they're related. And so I kind of mapped them out like this. Notice that I was having the experience of money, or even just hunger. Not having enough food right now was an experience of not having enough. And at the same time, I was involved in buying cheap food. And what I noticed was that when I felt like I didn't have enough, I bought more cheap food. And when I bought more cheap food, I came home with a huge bag of groceries, like a couple bags of groceries, like tons of like fats and sugars and salts and like apples and fruit from faraway places, and I felt like this was relief. I'd actually reduced my experience of not enough. So in a way, it works. I bought cheap food, and now I feel abundant. And that would be a successful model. However, what is going on that we're all pretty aware of is that's not the only thing that happens in here. I mean, of course it's simplified. But outside of view usually is these unintended consequences. And what I would probably call the true costs. Costs that we don't see we're paying. And this is starting to look a lot more like a fix that fails. Because the more I buy cheap food, the more I experience these true costs that we're going to talk about in a minute, and the more I have an experience of not enough. So instead of it being just a balancing feedback loop, I have a reinforcing feedback loop that undermines my original intentions. So we're going to look at what these unintended consequences are. Because what are they? What are we actually paying for our food? And Haley's going to help us.